I didn't have sex ed when I grew up. I didn't have anything like that in school. I was just incredibly lucky to have a mother that loved encyclopedias and could pull out a lot of pictures of graphic penises and vaginas, and loved biology and loved talking about the biology of the human body. I was incredibly blessed. I had one parent who taught me enough so that when I went out and had my first sexual experience, I knew enough to protect myself. And this always gets me very emotional because I think we take for granted how many people have access to that.
So I will say positive sexuality. I want to be able to...
You know, in my late 30s, I've had a life, you know, and I would date these guys and they'd be like, oh my God. I'm like, what? Like, I know for a fact that you have slept with way more people than I have.
And
you know, yeah, exactly, and it's not an issue. So I've experienced this very recently in my life, in my late 30s. So I do think it's our responsibility. You know, I make it a real point to, I know that my daughter will know that her value is placed in what she wants it to be placed and not what men tell her her value is placed in. It's time for us to take ownership of where we want to place our value, and it's enough. Nobody gets to tell us where that is anymore.